doing, Benji? What are you doing? What are you doing, Benji? What are you doing? There's a little baby doggy. Who's a baby pup. Oh dear. We must get you out. And welcome back to another exciting video. Hey Benji. Benji, what are you doing, Benji? What are you doing? So, Benji's terribly excited. Our fish tanks have arrived. Ta-da! That is 18 foot of fish tank. That is 4 foot. That's 18 foot. Yes. Anyway, I still need more lighting. These are 6 foot lights. Obviously 6 foot LEDs are not going to do this, but I'm going to order more of those this week. They're going to be suspended above the tanks. But yes, that is 18 foot by 4 foot of tank. I am going to have it hooked up to a system. We're not going to use sumps, but we're going to use a large pool sump, and then have all the filters connected to that and the UV and all that wonderful stuff. Underneath, I have lots of room. So underneath, I'm going to have 6 4 foot tanks. So it's 4 foot front to back by 80 centimeters by 60 centimeters. So then they're all going to be plumbed up. So the whole entire thing is going to be plumbed up to the same system. So the water will go through. So these are actually 2 9 foot by 4 foot by 2.5 foot tanks. So 2 separate tanks there. But technically it is 18 foot of tank. So finally got that organized. Not entirely sure what I'm going to put in here. If I'm going to put my Stingrays in here and split them up. That way I can have Stingrays in here, Stingrays in there, and then as they have babies I can put their pups down there. Pup is a baby Stingray, and then I can have rogue males in those tanks as well. Or if I'm going to use it for all the cichlids and stuff, I'm kind of going more towards the cichlids and the big catfish. Not the red-tailed cat, because the red-tailed cat is going to go into one of the bigger pools that all the cichlids are in now. So those are the cichlids in the pools up there. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the cichlids, because then there's so many Oscars, so many peacock bass, huge plecos. There are a ton of native fish as well. That way I can have them in these 2 tanks, because it's a decent amount. Some nice driftwood, maybe some nice substrate on the bottom. Keep it nice and simple so there's lots of swimming room for them. Then the tanks underneath, if anything breeds, like the Oscars pair up or anything like that, I can move them out so they can do their business down there, raise the fry, all that wonderful stuff. Because once cichlids start breeding in the main tanks, they're going to just fight and cause carnage. I don't think these tanks are big enough for my red-tailed cat, because it's nearly 1 meter long. And what's 9 foot? 9 foot's not, what, 3 meters or something? So it would take up 1/3 of the tank. So yeah, I think we need bigger for the red tail. I do want to get bigger tanks, but I do need to move. Because I'm starting to run out of room. But yes, this is where we are now. So this is part 1 of probably quite a few parts of this. So we'll see how we go. But yes, I will hook up all the filtration. So stick around if you want to see what filtration I use, the new tanks arriving, what lighting I'm going to use, all that wonderful stuff. Heating is going to be a little bit of an issue, because I'm in southeast Queensland, and in southeast Queensland it gets cold in winter, warm in summer. But I do have titanium heaters, which is 2,400 watts. So I think a couple of 2,400 watts should heat it up enough. My power bill is going to be screwed, but that's okay. It's screwed now anyway. Yes, that protein skimmer down there, which is that thing, is for our Queensland groper. So bumblebee groper is still on the floor. Not impressed in that tank there, but he will soon be in one of the bigger tanks once I move all the fish. So if you're interested in watching me get these tanks set up, what fish I'm going to put in them, still not sure if I'm going to put all the Stingrays in there or the cichlids. I'm erring towards cichlids, but again, any input, comment down below if you'd rather see me have all the cichlids and stuff in here, or if you, hey Benji, what are you doing? He's a little Benji dog. Yeah, or if you want me to put the stingrays in here, still not too sure. Either. But yeah, comment down below. Yeah, and if you want to watch me set up these tanks, just subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Click the little thumbs up thingy. What are you doing, Benji? Benji, give me here. He's a baby dog. And Benji is not going back in the tank, are you? Even though you did like that for some creepy, twisted reason. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye. He's a baby dog. 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 What are you doing? And he's gone.